Guys, welcome to this August reset video. This is a monthly reset video. So I'm going to take you through how I'm planning for my August 2022. So I'm going to show you how I write my goals. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is write down everything that I want to achieve in August 2022. And some of these things are guided by my vision board. If you haven't watched that video in January when the year started, I created my first vision board. So some of those things, I usually think of what I wanted to achieve the whole of 22. So I pick one or two or a few and be like, okay, I'm going to do that this month or the next month. When writing these goals, I'm going to split them into professional goals or work goals. Okay, so things to do with writing. I'm an article writer. If you're new here, I write for websites, okay, and I write ebooks too. So I'm going to put things like writing goals and content creation goals together, like work goals or professional goals. And then I'm going to put health goals, health and wellness, because I also want to take better care of my health, and that is also something that I decided at the beginning of the year, and that's why it's in my vision board. Another area I want to tackle is finances. I take finances seriously, even though I'm not perfect in that area. There are areas I struggle, but I am so fascinated with finances. That's from a long time ago. So there are things that I want to achieve in that regard. And then I'm also going to talk about the healthy habits that I just want to enforce in this August. Let's start writing, okay?
Dear diary, I'm feeling lost again, thinking of way back when. Every night I'd sit down to write. Dear diary, no longer an ink affair. My fingers now glide through air. Your pages compressed to a phone by my chest. Type, delete, I just repeat, waiting for answers to light up my screen. Type, delete, I just repeat, type, delete, delete. Paper to data and data to glory. Up in the cloud they are saving my story. Paper to data and data to glory. Adding the lines to my digit.
I'm done writing down my goals. I'm just going to take you through them. I started with professional goals. So the first goal was to upload at least 2 videos each week on YouTube. That is something that I actually decided on in July, and I managed to do that for half of the month. And then I got this big writing project. If you've been here, you know about it. So I had to just cut down. But this August, I want to do at least 2 videos each week. And I know I'm making this plan when already 1 week has passed, but there's no problem. I can still do this for the remaining 3 weeks. So upload at least 2 videos each week on YouTube. I want to post 3 to 4 times on Instagram each week. Let me add on my feed. On Instagram feed, because on stories I post a lot, almost daily, but on Instagram feed, I want to have more content, whether it's more photos, more videos, and also want to introduce a new type of content called the carousels. I've never done a carousel before, and they are a great way of making sure that at least your Instagram is active, and it's a great way of also engaging with your people. And I also want to get more writing clients. I'm aiming for 2 if possible. When the year started, I had like a consistent client, and then I had some who could come and go. Maybe they want one project, maybe one book, maybe a few articles, and then like that. But I had this one consistent one. And then a few months ago, things just dried up for me. When it comes to writing, I have never experienced that kind of a dry season, because article writing, it doesn't have seasons. It's not like academic where you have a lot of jobs when people are in school, and then when they close for the summer, there are no assignments to do. This is because I'm writing for people who have websites. People always need their websites to be updated. So I don't know what happened to this client of mine, but because even the last communication we had was so awesome and he was praising my work. But bottom line is that I haven't had as many clients as I need to, because writing is what pays my bills at this point. So I've had these one-time projects. Yes, I've written a book, I've written a journal. So I want at least 2 clans, and if they can be long-term clans, I would really, really appreciate it. I want to get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. We are close. We are at 944 there. So if you can get to 1,000 before the end of this month, I'll be so happy. And you can help me with that by liking this video. When you like it, YouTube sends it to more people who will watch my videos and subscribe. By the way, you may have been watching me, but you've not even subscribed and you don't know. It happens. So just look down there. If the button is still red, just click that subscribe button. So those are my work or professional goals. Some of these goals are not within my control as much. Like when I say I want to get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, that is not within my control, okay? But what is within my control that will help me achieve this goal is posting 2 videos or more each week. I've also created that I want to create my first content calendar. And then when I create that content and then upload 2 videos a week, which is another goal, then those 2 goals combined can help me achieve this third goal of getting to 1,000 subscribers. But if I don't happen to achieve this, I won't beat myself up because that is not something that is within my control. I cannot bring the subscribers by force. You see, so when you're planning, take these things into consideration. Don't beat yourself down over things that you cannot control. So that is it for professional or work goals. When you come to health and wellness goals, I want to work out at least 3 times a week. Yes, I work out, sometimes regularly, sometimes even 5 days a week. And then I just fall off the wagon and then I come back to it. But I want to make it a habit to at least do it 3 times or more. And I want to do more yoga and meditation. So health and wellness. It is not, I want to do things that are healthy and also promote my physical, emotional, and mental well-being. So that's why I've included yoga and meditation. And if you've been here for long, you know these two. I always love them, but also with yoga, I'm not that consistent. But now I want to do it more. So when I do it more, it will also help me achieve this goal of working out at least 3 times a week because I don't need to do vigorous exercises all these times. Once, maybe it can be yoga, and then the other times it can be these vigorous workouts, skipping ropes, provided I do a physical activity at least 3 times a week. And then I want to visit my gyna. Yeah, there's a reason I want to go to the gyna. When that day reaches, I will hopefully vlog and tell you why. But that is something I want to do this month. I want to journal more. I started journaling a few months ago and I'm telling you, it is amazing. Journaling just helps to clear your mind. You know, when your mind is full because you're so stressed up, then you take those things from here and put them on paper. You write them down. You just feel free. Like, I love journaling. I didn't even know I loved it and I want to do more of it. So those are the health and wellness goals. We are done with them. I want to go to spiritual goals. I want to spare more time for devotion. I want to go to church more. I want to trust God more. So let me explain. My most basic way of actually praying or connecting to God is normally in the morning when I wake up. Yes, I also pray when I eat. I pray when I have difficulty during the day. I pray when I go to sleep. But mostly I pray in the morning. If I wake up and feel like I have so much to do, it is just like that prayer that I do on my bed, thanking God and everything and asking Him to bless the day and then get started. Sometimes I open the Bible, I read a verse or 2, and it gets me going. But when I say that I want to have more time for devotion, this is what I mean. I'm a Seventh-day Adventist, so we usually have these. They're called lessons. Those books, it's like I think Catholics also have them. Books that you can read, that they can guide you. They quote the Bible, they explain more. Those things. We have them every quarter, so I want to buy these quarters lesson, so I can be incorporating that in my praying practice. So it's not just maybe reading a verse or just praying randomly. Maybe I can read a whole devotion and then pray. I hope that makes sense. So the next is I want to go to church more. That is self-explanatory. That is one of the things that I had put on my vision board. If you joined as recently, I had stopped going to church for about, is it 2 to 3 years? Yeah, I had stopped. It's a whole story. I'm going to link that first video that I keep referring to, the one where I created my first vision board. I'm going to put it at the end of this video so you can just go and watch. I explained everything, but I'd stopped going to church, not connecting with God or praying, just going to church. And I'd written on my vision board that one of my goals for this year was I wanted to be closer to God. And I said specifically, I want to go back to church. And I am happy because I have managed to do it. Not every Saturday, Not every Saturday. There are Saturdays that I have not been able to go for one reason or another. My church is actually in another estate, it's not here. So there are facts, sometimes there are factors that prevent me from going, but I have gone a lot. And now I want to go to church more. If possible, make it every Saturday. So the third goal under spiritual goals is I want to trust God more. I always trust God, but I have been going through a very challenging season. Very, very difficult period for the past 4 months. I think not one of the most difficult period I've ever gone through as an adult in my adult life. And I think it goes to a point where there was a day I was just sitting down and I told God, God, you've abandoned me. I know you can't abandon me deep down, but I feel you have. You have abandoned me, God. So my trust in God, sometimes when the things become too hard, it wavers. And I just want to trust God more. Know that even God, even if you're putting me through fire right now, I still trust you. Okay. So let's look at finances or finance goals. Money. I love things to do with money. If you're new here, maybe you might be wondering what's wrong with me. This is just how I am. Okay? I just get excited over small things. So under finances, the first thing that I want to do is clear some of my debts. As I've mentioned, I went through a period where I did not have writing jobs at all, and writing is what pays my bills. Content creation has not yet started paying. So that means that I took loans to survive. Okay? Yeah. So I have debts, which I want to clear some of. There are some I've already cleared, there are some I want to clear. I've written some, I cannot clear all of them. At once is a lot. It's a lot. But what I've done, let me see if I can show you. So there's information I want to show you, but I don't think there's some that I am comfortable showing you. But what I did is this. If you have debts, you can also borrow this idea. I just wrote down all the debts that I had, the names. No, these are actually debts from mobile loans mostly. So I've written their due date. As you can see, all of them were supposed to be paid in July. We're in August. So what I'm going to do is I write the amount, the date that is due. When I pay that loan, I tick it off. Yeah. So that's my plan. That's one plan. When I get out of this period, I think I'll have a lot of financial literacy. Yeah. I'll be able to talk more about finances and overcoming these kinds of things. But as at now, that is where we are. I want to clear some of those debts. I want to clear Taraji's school fees because they are home for midterm. Is it midtermish? It's sort of midterm, but they are home because of elections. We are voting for a new president in Kenya. So when she goes back to school, I need to clear her fee balance. I want to continue budgeting more. There are some good money habits I haven't mastered yet, but budgeting is one of those things that excite me, and I am very, very happy with how far I've come with budgeting. I can budget for 1,500 bob or 2K. That is $20 or less. You may think that's such a low amount that doesn't need to be budgeted, but I will budget. Even for 300 shillings, I will budget. That's something that I've just mastered. And because I don't have a lot of money right now, so I can just leave it to chance, like, no, I'm just going to spend, we are paying whatever we can pay. No, I want to know before I spend a coin what I am spending on. And if I'm remaining with anything, okay, there are things that I can't budget every day, like, can't say every day specifically how much you're going to use for food. Strictly no. But if there are things that I want to clear with a certain amount of money that is coming in, I budget for it. So I want to continue budgeting. I want to get back to savings. Again, all these things are related. Financial problems means that it has been difficult to save. Not difficult, impossible. Impossible. So I had stopped saving at all. Stopped saving, used up all my savings, withdrew everything. Savings nil. So I want to go back to savings with as little as possible. I am very passionate about finance. If you've noticed, I talk a lot about making money on my channel, making money online, and then there's just making money generally. I have a lot of videos on making money because this is something I'm passionate about and I'm learning, I'm growing, and I want to know how to be better with money. And one of the aims of starting this channel for me was becoming the best version of myself. And I wanted a group of people, a community that we can all become the best versions of ourselves. Like we go through this journey. As you see me grow, as you see me struggling, as you see me overcoming things, you also like do it so that you can be the best version of yourself. And you cannot be the best version of yourself if your finances are in a mess. I know, I'm a work in progress. So we are going to get back to savings. Even if we are saving 50 bob or 100 bob, we are saving something, even 10 bob, okay? So that's the goal. Not that I'm now going to be having like 20k, 50k, half a million, no, but something. So after finishing these goals, I want to also list down some videos or ideas that I want to put into my content calendar. I'm going to just jot down a few of the videos that I want to shoot in August. I don't like planning too much for videos. There are videos that I can't plan for. For example, day in the life vlogs or weekly vlogs. I don't want to plan for them. Those are things that just happen as I go about my day. I take you through it. For example, weekly vlogs, if I say this week I want to maybe go have my hair done, and then I'll be like, oh, okay, I can vlog that. No, those ones I can identify which few things I want to put in it. But normally for vlogs, I just let them flow. But for other videos like this one, of course, I plan for it, okay? Guys, I've just realized it was not recording when I was writing, but now, number one, I want to do bathroom cleaning video. I did a poll on my community tab and asked you guys what kind of videos you wanted to see. People voted highly for lifestyle vlogs, followed by cleaning videos, followed by cooking videos, and then sit downs. And since I always do these lifestyle vlogs, I want to add this. I was supposed to shoot this video last week, something happened and I didn't. So I want to shoot it this month. I want to shoot what I eat in a day video. I want to shoot breakfast ideas video. Actually, this video I filmed it half. I wanted to film it for 1 week to give you ideas of what you can eat for breakfast for 1 week. I did like I think 3 days or 4 days, and then something happened and I didn't complete it. So I want to complete it and share with you guys. I also want to do a day in the life of an content creator, because I am I getting confused? Not content creator, a day in the life of a content writer, because this is my profession. So I can take you how content writers or article writers spend their day. Stroke, it will be sort of like a day in the life of a freelancer in Africa. Guys, I take your video suggestions very, very seriously. So if there's a video that you want me to do, just comment down below and I will do it. So these are some of the videos that I want to make sure I do. And then, of course, I'll do the normal daily vlogs, weekly vlogs, but these are videos that I have planned for and which I'm going to put in my Google Calendar. I use Google Calendar. Not for everything. There are things I can't put in there. This is a monthly plan. And then for monthly, I normally do weekly plans too. So I say, for example, if I say that in this month, I want to upload at least 2 videos a week on YouTube, and then when I'm sitting down and making my plan for the week, I'm like, okay, so which 2 videos am I uploading this week? You see, so this is monthly, and then I break it down to weekly. So there are things I cannot put on my Google Calendar in advance. Things like writing projects, because I don't have long-term plans for now. I may not have, like, I didn't have a job yesterday, I have a job today. I don't have a job tomorrow. So I cannot put that because I don't know. But when I have like long-term plans, when I normally know at least they normally want me to write for them maybe once a week, I can put a day for that. So let's go to my Google Calendar. So let's go to my Google Calendar. So I can put down some, not all of these goals, just some that I want to set dates. I don't know if you can see. Let me try to lower it a bit. So this is my calendar. Doesn't have anything at this point, and it's already 10th actually. I'm going to add another calendar here for content writing. Create new calendar and label it content calendar, not content writing, sorry, content calendar. Just create the calendar. When I go back, you see I have the content calendar here, and it has been ticked because I also want to see it. If you don't want to see any calendar, you untick it. The first video, because today is Wednesday, these videos go up on Thursday, and then I want to do the cleaning video uninterrupted, so I'll do that when Taraji is on school, and this is when they are reporting. So on this day, let me just say at 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. Let me say 9 a.m. 9 a.m. This is when I'm going to do the bathroom cleaning video. So this is bathroom cleaning video. If you normally use Google Calendar, you know how it goes, but you see, just put the time and whatever. There are things you can do. For example, there's more option here. If you want to put notes here, maybe like clean walls, and then maybe clean floors, anything, you can do your notes here, whatever it is you want in regards to this activity. And then you can put a notification so it can notify you. Guys, if you want me to take you through this, let me know. Maybe I might do it one of these days when I do my weekly reset videos, but I don't want this to be too long. So let's just move and save. So I have my bathroom cleaning video here between 9 to 10 a.m. I think this is okay, but let me just give myself 2 hours. Let me edit it. Give myself between 9 to 11 a.m. so I can just do it without pressure. I want to do it on Monday so I can upload on Wednesday. These days I normally try to upload on Wednesdays and Sundays. If I have more time and I create more content, then I can also do another video on Friday. So that is on Monday. Wednesday, I want to do another video. Let me just say at 9 a.m. still. On Wednesday, I'll want to do another video, which is the what I eat in a day. So what I eat in a day video. I'm not going to change any of these things. I'm just going to save it as 9 to 10. But you know, this is something I'm going to film the whole day because it's what I eat. So I'm going to film breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So, but I can't drag it up to nighttime, which means I'm not able to schedule any activity now. And it's not a continuous thing. It's just like do breakfast, take a break, do lunch, like that. I want to film too. I don't want to overwhelm myself because I may also have writing jobs. So the next week I want to do another video, which is breakfast ideas video, and I'm going to do it. Let me just pick Monday, maybe 8 a.m. breakfast ideas video. And there's one more video which I will film. I'll just put it at the end of the week at 8 a.m., which is a day in the life of a content creator. I'm just putting this video here, but ideally it does not have a specific day because that depends on when I get a job. So on that day that I get jobs, that's the day I'll film the day in the life of a content writer as I'm doing the work. I can't film it when I don't have writing jobs. So I'm just putting it here so I don't forget. Good. So that's it for videos. Let me look if there's something else I can do. I want to schedule my visit to the gyna and I want to do it next week. So what day? I can do it on Monday. I'll be focused on that cleaning and editing that video and uploading it. I can do it on Tuesday or on Thursday. Which day? Let me put on Thursday, and I want to visit my gyna. Again, I'm just putting it at 9 to 10 a.m. but it does not have a specific time because this depends on when my gyna is free. If they say they're not available on this Thursday, then I'll have to reschedule, but I'd rather just include it. Guys, I've just realized I've made a mistake. I've just realized I didn't mark these ones as under content creation, so they are on my overall calendar, which is not bad, but since I want to do a content creation thing, I want to add it to the content creation calendar. So I want to copy it to content calendar and save. Let me see. Yes, you see there's a difference now. This is my general calendar. This is a general calendar. in this color, and then this is the content creation calendar. So this is content creation. So I'm just going to do the same for all of them, put them under content creation. So I want this to repeat. Working out, I want it to be from Monday. No, I don't want it to be on Sunday. I don't work out on weekends. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So if I happen to do 3 out of these 5 times, that's amazing. So when I save, it will put Monday to Friday working out at 8 a.m. So guys, this is what we have. I don't completely fill my calendar with everything because there are things that will come up which I need space for. And I've also realized that there's one video that I'm going to film too, but I have not included it. That video can only be filmed on Sunday. So one of these Sundays, which Sunday? Let's pick this one. One of these Sundays, maybe at 2 p.m., I can film that video. So for now, I'm not sure of the title, but I'm going to do a video with my friends again. In that poll that I did on my community tab asking you guys what you wanted, yeah, someone said we want to do another video of games with your friends. I have one already on my channel. If you've not watched it, it's Never Have I Ever. So this is what we have. So if I only want to look at maybe my current content only, I untick Linda Mary and only tick content, and it will only show things related to content creation. Those are the only videos that I'll see. But if I go back to all, then you see they appear. Or if I just want to untick content calendar, you see, yeah. So Google Calendar is just amazing. So guys, this is my first actually monthly reset video. As I've told you, I normally just have ideas of what I want to do for the month up here, but I do write down weekly goals, and I have my yearly vision board which has my goals. So I want to do this, and then next month I'll review these and see on the things that I had planned on doing in August, which of those goals did I achieve, which ones did I not achieve, and okay, things like that. So if you like this kind of video, let me know. I want to add more. Apart from vlogs, I just want to do more videos so we can benefit each other and be the best versions of ourselves. You may not be a content creator or a writer, and maybe some of these things may not apply to you. But as I've said, I've broken down my goal areas in my life that are important to me that I want to improve on. Okay, so you can also pick areas in your life that maybe you want to improve more. Something like health and wellness. I think all of us can benefit from healthy goals, finance, and then apply it to your life also. So with that said, thank you so much for watching this video, and see you in my next vlog. Bye bye.